Back with more at the NVP Product Expo. This time we are talking to Darryl Bassani. You've been at this a long time.
Yes, more than 50 years.
More than 50 years. So you told me the roots of your business, how you were doing some racing and buying pipes, and then you weren't happy with those, and then you moved on and started building your own and selling them at the track. And it's all evolved into this great product line. So let's talk about the product line. I mean, of course, many people know about the road rage, the 2s, the 3s, your full dual systems and that kind of thing, but you've got some new products. Can you talk to us about the new 2-in-1s, and I believe you have black chrome product now.
Correct, we do. We have black chrome. It's like a mercury finish. It changes color depending on how the light hits it and how you're looking at it. It's pretty unique stuff, been very popular so far, great response to it. And then we brought back the Superbike line, which we had for the inline Japanese 4-cylinder bikes.
Right.
It was very popular. We thought we need to do that again only for the Harleys.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, it's going to be a unique can, a different look, different style. We figured it out and did some neat things to it. All of our stuff always has had a removable, changeable end cap and baffle. But people now want to see these TIG welds on the stainless steel.
Yeah, they like that raw and finished look, right?
Exactly. So I thought, well, how am I going to do that with this pipe? We want it to look like the end cap is welded on, but I don't want to weld it on because then it's going to mean people can't change the end cap or the baffle.
Right.
So we take a piece of thick wall stainless steel and machine it to where it fits inside the can, but has a little bit of a recess in it. We have a rolled stainless cone that goes down there, and we TIG weld it all the way around. So when it's on the bike, it appears to be a welded on end cap, but in reality it's not. It just looks like that. Take out 2 button head screws and you
Away
change
it goes.
Away it goes.
Away it goes.
And it's got the new Superbike pipe also has a very unique baffle in it. Instead of being a straight perforated or louvered, it's tapered. And it tapers from 2.5 up to 3 inch. And it gives the bike a totally different sound, much deeper, kind of unique tone.
Sure. So, and with that Superbike pipe, it's helping the power curve, it's helping torque and horsepower. Is it above or equal to the road rage that we've seen very commonly with you?
Right. It basically is a road rage. It's got stepped head pipes from 1 3/4 to 1 7/8. They're equal length. They're basically the same head pipes that we put on our mid-length bagger pipe,
okay.
But in this case it's all stainless with a stainless can and that tapered core. But as far as the length and steps and all that, it's what we've been building. Guys have had nothing but good luck with these different engine builds, and I realize that depending on what day of the week it is and all that, and what cam, and you can all kinds of different things, but for the most part, you put this stuff on, it's going to win. We make good horsepower, good numbers. That's why dealers like yourself are so happy with the products, because they work. We spend an awful lot of time doing testing. That's why I feel like with our true performance stuff, I try and get the pipes as close to equal length as we can, as opposed to a lot of people do this stuff where the rear head pipe's short, and we have some of those too, but we don't call those our true performance pipes.
Right.
Because I know a Harley's a different kind of engine and all that, but it's still an engine, and it burns fuel, and it's connected to a crankshaft that goes around.
Exactly.
So why would you want 2 different length head pipes on this bike that the cylinders are on the same thing? The length of a head pipe is RPM sensitive. So the longer the head pipe, the lower the RPM. So why would you want a Harley head pipe that was, let's say, 34 inches long to be on that same bike with a head pipe that was 24 inches long? 10 inches is like way too far out of the scheme. So with our stuff, that's why the things appear to be on the bikes kind of long, because I wanted a particular length on these things. And as far as, you're right, that's what makes them tuning friendly. We make the 1 3/4 the same length and then step it up to the 1 7/8. But the other thing that we do is we form the head pipe exactly the same as a stock Harley, so it fits right into the stock gasket. So you have a little bit of what we call ball and socket movement, so a little bit of latitude. This way the rep doesn't have to change gaskets. We try to make the stuff not only work good and tunable, but make it tech friendly so these guys can put this thing on simply without going through a lot of
Exactly.
heartache.